Both comets and asteroids are typically smaller than planets. An even smaller type of interplanetary debris is the meteoroids, and it's from meteoroids that we get meteors and meteorites. Right, for the most part anyway. They are just small bits of asteroids and meteoroids, comets. When these bits enter Earth's atmosphere, well, that makes them so special that they get a special name. They are called comets. When meteors. Most of them are very small and they burn up soon after entering Earth's atmosphere. The larger ones that makes it through the atmosphere and hits the ground are called meteorites. Yeah. So meteorites are the ones that actually makes it through. Now we've been finding meteorites on Earth for thousands of years, and we've analyzed enough of them to learn a lot about their composition. So essentially, they are rocks, and like rocks, they are a mixture of minerals. They are generally classified into three broad categories: stone, stony iron, and ions. Stone meteoroids, which we refer to simply as stone, are almost entirely rock materials. They actually account for almost. But even so, it's rare to ever find one. I mean, it's easier to find an iron meteorites or stony iron. Anyone guess why? Look at their names. What do you think iron meteorites consist of? Mostly iron, yeah, iron and some nickel. Both are feature metals. And if you are trying to find metal, metal detector, right? Thank you. At least that part of it. Stone meteors, if they lie around exposed to the weather for a few years, well, they are made of rocks, so they end up looking almost indistinguishable from common terrestrial rocks once that originated on Earth, so it's hard to spot them. By eye, but we can use metal detectors to help us find the others, and they're easier to spot by eye. So most of the meteorites in corrections are in museum. There is their iron meteorites or the stony iron kind, even though they only make up about 5% of the meteorites and material on the ground. Okay.